He's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Box the pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
James can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 4. Castle on the wing. Check by James. Castle misses. Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Doncic against Wembanyama. A nice shot by Doncic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You'll just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Kennard. Puts it up. Doncic, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Barnes. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now Wembanyama. To the inside, to the left wing. It's stolen by Doncic. That'll count. Tie game in San Antonio. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys. What's your take on the Spurs so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Harrison Barnes out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Harper in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Cornett. Back to Barnes. Castle outside. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this rookie Castle is smooth on the drive. Can't give him any space in the lane.
Castle against Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hayes with a screen on Barnes. Here's Hachimura. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for San Antonio. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Fox up top. Pass to Castle. Fox against Kennard. Fox, the pass to Barnes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, it's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out. Guys?
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. So it's the Lakers now. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Fox surveying the D. And Fox powers it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle, and then for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes, and Castle subbed in for Harper.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Ayton pulls it down.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Jacks up a three. Doncic grabs a miss.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ayton into the lane. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Are you enjoying your weekend? Freaking scrap for the day. You know, make the whole thing. Yeah, bro. Snack up this scrap, bro. All day. Thanks for it. The half-pound notification.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Lakers trail by 5. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's deep range from Reeves. Makes it look easy.
Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him deliver it.
Reeves finds Doncic.
What, bitch?
Here's Ayton. Ayton draws the double. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From deep, Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Fox against Doncic. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Spurs lead by 4. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Lakers trail by 4. It's stolen by Fox. To the middle. Vassell passes to Champagnie. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Champagnie's got 5 now. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And finished off by Hayes.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Doncic against Fox. The 3, James. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vassell with it, guarded now by Smart. 4-3. Vassell can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Smart missing. San Antonio leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back over to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for James. LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's Fox missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Fires for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Champagnie. He's got 5. Pass to Barnes. Knocked away. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Wembanyama. Out to Fox. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Finished off the break. And that's 10 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
From deep, Wembanyama. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor, that's one of his strengths.
San Antonio leading by 10. Harper passes to Cornette. Out to Fox. Here's Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hachimura, the pass to Kennard. Now Hayes. Tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Olynyk checked in for San Antonio. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Smart for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Fox against Doncic. James! There! LeBron for 3!
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. From 13. Rebounded by Ayton.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
First one falls for him.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Wembanyama. Oh, the long ball, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Now James. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Now Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Reeves. On the break. Cassell there for the rebound. Castle outside. Here's Champagnie. Check by James. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Vassell fires! And the 3 misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now James. Count it.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Fox on the run. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
It's just good. Again. It's just good. You know, shot for you lose like that, right?
Fuck him. He don't play 2K. Play Fortnite.
Wow. You not getting fries?
That man,
That shit gonna really have me fall asleep.